On this episode of The Michael Chacho Show, hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Michael Chacho, and welcome back to The Michael Chacho Show. If you're wondering why things look a little different, I'm actually in my bedroom at my desk. This is my bed, where the magic does not happen, of course. And on today's episode, we're recreating one of my most favorite costumes in my life. We're recreating the Black Swan. Halloween may have been a week ago, but that's not going to stop me from dressing up. This was one of my most critically acclaimed and somewhat controversial costumes of my past. I don't know what inspired me to be the Black Swan. I saw the movie and I was obsessed with the drama. I was obsessed with Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis, and I thought it was very relatable in some strange way. I was Black Swan several times throughout college and at a few house parties. One time I went and there was another Black Swan, and it was just a lot of fun. And something about me is that I love to dance. So I was dancing around in like a full ballerina outfit. I was twerking. If twerking is even a thing anymore, it was a thing back then. I was so skinny. And one of my most controversial nights, I was Black Swan and passed out in the bathroom. I had a couple tequila teenies. It's a long story. But no regrets. It's a fun and dramatic look, and it's also a very simple look that I think anyone can recreate. And I'm so excited because I've never done a makeup vlog before, so this is my first time. And let's just get started. So if you're wondering what I'm looking into when I look off camera, I am looking into my portable mirror, and it lights up. I'm obsessed with it. I got it on Amazon. You can see my camera setup. I think one of these days I'm going to do a video about my vlogging setup because I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of my collection. And it's also dimmable. I should start doing like promo videos. Ooh. It also changes colors, so you can have different types of lights. Alright. Sorry, Black Swan makeup. We're going to do a vlog about my magic mirror. So this is, just for reference, this is the look that I'm going for from the movie poster. I'm really excited again to do this makeup vlog because I get to do some of these fun things. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create the outline of my eyes so that it's swan-like, and I am using just a simple eyeliner from Wet n Wild. Sponsor me! Yes. Alright, so it doesn't matter how I'm a perfectionist, but honestly this will be covered by the makeup. I found in my experiences being the Black Swan that it's easier to draw the outline first and then go in with the white paint, which I'll show you later. Because then if you're doing the white the black eyeliner over the white paint, it gets kind of muddy. I don't really want that. I don't want to be a muddy swan. I want to be a beautiful black swan. Much like how I draw my eyebrows, these swan wings are related, but they're not twins. And that's fine. I copped that from some other YouTuber. Alright, so now that we have our outline, I'm gonna draw. So now that we have the outline, I'm going to paint my face. So now that we have the outline, I'm going to paint my face white. And I'm going to try and use the rest of this Wet n Wild paint pot. It's a cream-based white paint. I'm going to try to use the rest of this, but I also have another one. Alright, and I have my trusty blender, and we're just going to wet it a little bit. Alright, there we go. We're gonna paint on some equal rights. Here we go. Alright. I can feel the privilege setting in. Yeah. Stamp in that privilege. I think it's also important to note with these cream-based paints, I learned this from Trixie Mattel, another favorite makeup icon for me. You want to do like a stamping motion, but not like a dragging motion to really get the full pigment. I also want to make sure to get the crevices of my nose. Alright, now we're looking very even and privileged. Feel like a ghost. Alright, so in order to give my face a bit more dimension, I'm going to add some black as my contour, and I'm going to use Wet n Wild's black paint pot. I got these during Halloween and I swear by them. I watched Trixie Mattel's YouTube videos and she loves them, so I do too. And honestly, they're really great for Halloween or for whatever look you're going for, and I bought so many. So I'm going with a different blender sponge. I really want to try and give myself a smaller forehead, if that's possible. I don't know, maybe. This is my contouring face. Is it working? And then just for fun, let me just try and contour underneath my chin. Again, let's give myself some shadows and definition. Now, a little goes a long way. I almost feel like I've done too much, but we're gonna make it work. This is looking very, very harsh, so I'm gonna try to buff it out as best as I can. Alright, I like that. You can see some of that gradients. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I also want to contour my nose a little bit. I normally do my nose contour last after I put the base down. I kind of want to like draw in the shadows in some way. Oh, I'm using some regular credit card that I had in my wallet. I found this one of my smaller little blender brushes. It's like for your finger. I'm gonna try doing that with just a little bit of the black paint. Maybe that might be too much, but I'm gonna try very gently to make a shadowy nose. Alright. Again, a little too much. Bear with me. I'm gonna try and buff it out again. Alright. So I make my face look shadowy. Is it shadowy? Do I look like a ballerina? So as you can see in the movie poster, there's these hints of this blue sparkly eyeshadow in the wings. So I have this palette that my friend Rachel gave to me. I'm gonna use a combination of these three colors. I think I'm gonna add a little bit above this light turquoise color because I think it's pretty. You know what? I'm gonna put some white in the corners of my eyes. I don't know if that made a difference. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna draw on my eyeliner on my under eye now, on my under waterline now, just to get it over with, because if I start drawing with this, it's gonna get all muddy. Alright. And now comes the fun part. I'm just gonna start drawing feathers all over me, just to really give the look of wings. And you know, this is the part where, I don't know, I'm gonna try not to be too messy, but it's feathers, so just have fun with it. Alright, so it's giving the texture that I want. I want it to look very feathery and wispy, but I also want to add some dimension, so I found this micro tip liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to draw in some random feathers too. This is also a good way to cover my mistakes, like it was a little splotchy in some spots, so I'm just putting a feather on it. Just put a feather on it. And I think to complete this look, I'm gonna go in with this dark red matte lipstick. I love doing that, I really do. So much fun. Yes. I feel complete. I'm ready to dance. And of course, depending what you're doing for the night, I'm gonna set everything with some air-spun makeup powder, a drag queen's best kept secret. Alright, now I'm just gonna brush it off. And then I'm gonna use this matte setting spray just because. And there you go. I feel so pretty. I just want to be perfect. Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Am I pretty? Am I perfect? I'm ready to dance. Well, I hope you guys liked my first ever makeup tutorial vlog. I know I had a lot of fun becoming the Black Swan once again. And if you like what you see, I hope you subscribe. And I'll see you on the next episode.